Hello and welcome to a demonstration from ECAT. Today I'm going to show you our compliance and auditing software that is available through an app, as you can see here, and a back-end desktop portal as well. ECAT software provides you with the capability to digitize all of your compliance and auditing requirements in a straightforward and easy to use app with back-end reporting as well. So today I'm going to talk you through a standard cleaning hygiene audit that would be taken up, of course, within any environment that you can think of. Now, what we've done here is we've created the app and the software to give you that capability to have everything in one place to conduct the audit and, of course, then review it, to assign tasks to relevant staff members as well, and equally then to give you that back-end data as well within the reporting suite that we have. I'm going to talk you through now how you would actually conduct an audit and how that looks. So from the menu screen here, you can see within the app that you have various different options. Of course, you've got a dashboard and various different settings and so on. If we go straight into the menu then here, you can see you've got the option to conduct an audit, resume, submit, go into task management and event management as well. I'll talk you through some of those features in a minute. So if we go straight into conduct here, then you can see that we have a list of audits that are applicable to you specifically. And I'm going to take you into a head office cleaning audit today as well. You'll see then from the calendar that we have a list effectively of all the audits available to you, and equally your staff members will get the same view if that's what you need them to have. So if we go straight into today's date, you've got the AM and PM audit. Again, if we click straight into the afternoon audit here, you can see that we have the head office cleaning audit. So this is a hygiene cleaning audit that we have here. If we go straight into the main building, it will then give you a hierarchy of different areas within that building, of course, that need auditing and of course, spot checking, cleaning throughout. If we go into the ground floor here, we have a full list of all of the different rooms within that ground floor area. And if we select straight onto the boardroom here, how the audit is completed is typically by exception. So, and again, that can be changed to suit your requirements, but how we tend to do it is that we will assume that everything is up to the correct standard. So you can see everything on here then, it has the green OK symbol next to it, and it gives a 100% score. We then also have the option of giving the cleaning operatives the visibility of what good looks like. So you can see down at the bottom here that we have an image of the boardroom set up correctly and how that should look. Okay. Now, if we, for whatever reason, have a reason to score negatively for a particular area, we would click on the relevant area and select what the issue is. So in this respect, we'll say that there's some priority work that needs to be completed. And let's just say that the desks are untidy and scattered. So if we click into there, and again, you go further down into that, and you've got the option then to give specific actions and corrective notes. So it might just be that we need to polish the desks, okay? And then we're going to assign that activity to a particular team member, okay? So if we go into the cleaning team here, and we will select the relevant operative that needs to take that task on and give them a due date to complete that by. That will then show up on the app for them as a task that needs to be completed. So you can see here then we have an observation record that says that the boardroom, there's some priority work that needs to be completed and what those issues are, okay? You also have the option here of adding a photo. So if we come straight into the post-it note picture here, take an image, press OK. And then, of course, from there, then you've got the capability to circle, add a square around a particular area or whatever it may need to be. So if we just say, look, there's that particular area there, okay? And then we can move forward from there. So once that's done, you then got a digitized record of the cleaning record and the issue, if there's any observations that need to take place. We select done from there. And you can see now then the overall score for the boardroom is 94%. So then, as I said to you earlier on, it's managed by exception. So if the tasks are managed by exception and the observations are done so. So overall then, the overall score for that audit so far is 94%. If we then select submit and complete that now, okay, You've then got some additional questions that come through. These questions can be configured to suit your individual requirements, okay? And in this respect, we've added one in there that says the site folder is in place and up to date. We're going to say, yes, that's correct, and everything is in place as it should be. We're then going to take a signature, so we've got a sign-on glass capability there, and if needs be, a second signature as well, dependent on the requirements of the business. But we're going to skip through that. And there it is. That's a straightforward head office hygiene cleaning audit completed. And we're going to submit that now. That will then sync straight up and back into the back-end dashboard, which I can show you now. So now that we've moved away from the app, we're in the dashboard, as I mentioned earlier. And this is where you have all of the reporting capabilities, the database setup, and user setup, and so on. I've taken you into a selection of reports on the dashboard that you have here, okay? And you can see the head office cleaning audit is in here, and it gives you, for today's date, the overall success percentage for that particular audit that you've just taken part in. Over here, we have a monthly report that gives you entities reviewed in the month. And what we mean by entities is areas or parts of the building structure that have been cleaned accordingly. Further down, then we have you can drill down into certain areas that give you specific parts of the audit and the cleaning regime that have failed for whatever reason. So again, you can start looking at common trends, whether it be areas that are failing repeatedly or particular staff members that aren't cleaning in the correct manner. And in equally more drilled down to that is the specific area within the within the actual building that has failed the audit for whatever reason. Further down, we have top observations. So again, giving you that trend analysis as well. And we also have here a success criteria or overall audit percentage for specific areas. So the overall building is at 100%, but of course then we have a split into the relevant areas within that building that have failed for whatever reason. That's just to give you a quick selection of some of the report suites that we have available within the dashboard. And here then we actually have, sorry, just 1 minute, we actually have here a summary drill down report. And what this gives is a snapshot, effectively, a quick report that can be issued to anybody within the business or outside of the business's needs, if needs be. That just gives that quick snapshot as to the success of that particular audit. And so people can, management and so on, can quickly check and see that the audits are being carried out and the cleaning is up to the correct standard. So you can see here, it just gives a very a brief statement as to the details of the audit, who the actual reviewer was of the audit, the average score within the main areas, and the scores are listed down here. So from this graph here, you can drill into the specific score, or as you can see with this red, amber, and green rating along the top here, you have the successful parts of the audit and equally the unsuccessful parts. So if we click into there, it will give you the drill down then straight into the detail of that audit. So of course you can manage particular staff members or particular areas that aren't performing in the correct way accordingly from this mini snapshot. That summarizes the overview today and the demonstration of the cleaning audit that ECAT can provide. Again, it gives you the power to digitize your compliance and auditing requirements, but gives you that data to make those data-driven decisions at the back end. So thank you very much indeed for taking part today, and hopefully speak to you soon.